It's been a great project to be involved in, and it's I've always had again a lovely relationship with the board, who've given me opportunities right from the start. I was initially brought into just at the back end of the piano grades, which seems like a lifetime ago really, to do some editing when I didn't really know what editing was, but they sort of trusted me, and again, opportunities for women in writing and composing is the word opportunity is a big one really. So I got in there and then worked on as a commissioning editor for the horns, and they've always given me work which I've loved because it's a great challenge. And so Max approached me about doing 2 books at 2 different levels, so for about grade 4, 5, and then for the 6 to 8, so it was kind of intermediate to advanced, so 2 books. And with my friends, which was lovely. So it's, there are some arrangements, and I've tried to really cover a broad base. So we've got pieces that Louis Armstrong played, Fat Swallow, so from that early type of jazz, and some Jason Rebello, Zoe Rahman, Kate Williams is a great pianist composer, Andrew Vicari teaches at Trinity, a great pianist. Gwilym Simcock, who you must have heard of, he's on world-class piano player. Tim Garland, who's actually a saxophone player but a fantastic writer. He's written for the Britten Symphonia and very broad. And of course the wonderful Julian Joseph, you may have heard on Radio 3, presenting those lovely jazz programmes. So it's really broad, and it kind of moves through, the swing, classic things like Fly Me to the Moon and Basin Street Blues, some blues stuff, so very much from the tradition and the Afro-American jazz tradition. And then through to John Taylor. I don't know if you've ever heard of John Taylor, but in our country, John Taylor, one of my heroes, he's probably one of the greatest jazz piano players, and I've never seen anything published by him at all, ever. And we got permission from his wife. He died a few years ago, but and he kind of he loved Warlock and Delius and Ravel. So in his music, there's obviously a very European jazz sound, but there's also all the harmonies of Messiaen. But it's all very, playable and hopefully something for everybody.